Hey, I lost one, y'all. I think one just blew. It just disappeared when it blew. But that ain't stopped me. I told you I was on to the Blues Clues. So what it do, y'all? What y'all doing? I'm about to see which one is missing though. So then I'll just replace it. Like you guys replaced my money into another person's hand. But that shit was getting juicy, wasn't it? The information coming from the rubber band man. Did I lie though? I'm just sorting these out. So, anyways, with the Ace of Pentacles, how many how many of your friends turned their back on you? Huh? How many friends walked away? How many friends want to be friends? Huh? With the Ace of Pentacles. Because y'all already know. They set y'all up. I just told you what was in the cup. Eight of Swords. I just told you. Look, this is the Page of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. Told you to watch it. It don't matter how long you knew somebody or anything. You had to watch them. With the Three of Wands. Only got three sets. This Page of Wands is in the Five of Pentacles. So what Page of Wands is in the Five of Pentacles? About the work that was done. You guys were working too. Me too. Like I said, and people still was interfering with my shit. Then I had to come blast somebody. Because, that money was worn by somebody had a false mask. Look at the surprise when they took the mask off. Like, oh shit, they ain't even belong to you. And the Capricorn, the Pentacles are on you. We gonna call the cops the Pentacles. Pentacles. I'm tired, y'all. How long am I supposed to ride this wave? Look, with the Ten of Wands. That is motivation to keep going with the King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. That is motivation to keep going, but shit. This is very, very annoying with the Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles represents very, very long time. Queen of Cups. If it's one missing. All right, y'all. But that still don't stop me from telling the story. Yeah, that still don't stop me from revealing everything. How can I not? Look, this is the reveal. Everything. Can't make that shit up. Can't make it up. Look, revealing everything. This is everybody putting their shit on the table. Like, okay, well, this is what I know. Three's company, three's a crowd. Look. Then that's how you come through with the monocle on. Look, came through with the monocle and caught everybody. Look, caught them all. Like I said, y'all could be mad all you want to, but ain't no need to. Get glad. Don't we owe some money? I owe money to my friends that don't got none. That's really my friends. Those are the people who I take care of the justice card. Everybody else can move themselves. Knight of Wands. The Chariot. Move yourself. Four of Cups. That's somebody acting like they nonchalant, disconnected from what was freely given to them with the World card. They chose the other side. You got blocked off. Like I said, I shouldn't have to. That's not my pick. I don't pick that. Look, all this time, look, I don't pick that. That ain't my pick. You can't pick it for me. Can't pick for me. This my own. That disappointing news to my handler. Look, Knight of Cups. The messages. Can't pick nothing for me. With the 10 of Cups. I could pick my own. Like I said, that power of attorney and all that shit. Who was I partnered up with? That was king of my fucking ring. That lied and said they was toting me around. You can't tote no lying around. You got the strength card and all of that. You ain't nobody was toting that around because they wasn't even toting their own. But they damn sure was stealing though. They're just putting stolen evidence into their pocketbooks and shit. And I called them. Look, the security guard right here, the real one. Look, I called him like, yo, where you going with that? You know I see you, right? Where'd you get that boat from? Huh, friend? Where you get that ride from? Where you get that seesaw from? I hope I separated these right. Anyways, what are we having for dinner tonight, you guys? I'm awfully hungry. Got anything you want to poison me with? I'm out here. Yeah, I could just do these. I could just use the major arcanas. I could play with these because, like I said, I just lost one, so and I don't know what's missing. So I go and sit down and check them all the way. So I don't want to lose no more. But I do have a full deck though to play with though, y'all. I got some extras now, and like I said, I don't need them. They're good visuals, and you can make them with the Ace of Swords. So I'm gonna be careful though, because I do still I did still invest in these. This is still a dollar amount on it that I worked my ass off to get. Um, what we want to tell the people? What's up with them anyway? Give me a major arcana for this. popping up. You got the strength card and the lovers. So you got the Leo and the Gemini. Somebody coming in pretty fiery. Okay. Was that the couple that was on my top? Because the Gemini is still two people. The lovers is two people. Look, with the moon card. The world and the moon card. So somebody of high status, a couple, thought it was a bright idea to do this. Now that's who got my money though. Like I said, you had to have pull to do that. That wasn't just some regular shit that y'all could just PPP with. Right? So what's up with that couple though? The Chariot. They're at a standstill because of the card. The Justice card. The Justice is watching them. They are in the justice system. Yeah, could possibly did y'all kick them doors in? Did y'all kick in the door waving the 4-4? Told them bitches stop stealing? Huh? Like I said, we from New York. They're from New York. The moon card, like I said, you can blow the wind with all of your force. That still ain't stopping this. Like I said, I'd have paid for my own divorce. Why would I want to be in some shit that's not conducive to my life? Give me one more. For the pain and strife is they turn now. I shine that light. That light is all I have. My cards, my info, that dab. What? That's the dab right there. Give me one for the fun. The moon card, the Empress. See, they tried to hide me. I asked that hoe to hide me. I know that hoe was scared. They was ducking feds. I was ducking feds. Y'all was ducking feds. This Empress trying to duck the feds. Like I said, this is a church person too. Somebody behind a judge, a leader of the pack, the mother. Look at the hangman. The mother that's giving birth to something too. Set all that shit up. The Emperor card with Grandpa. Look, the funeral and all of that. The chaos. They brought multiple cars, like I said, multiple vehicles. The justice system right here. Y'all see all them fucking tags? I've been popping tags. You see all those tags? They don't look at these are tags. The devil card represents the look, the tower card. Don't that look like a license plate? And somebody jumping out the back of that bitch because of this. Look, because of this. Because of this, the foolish decisions. What you say, man, Dave? Look, the foolish decisions to go against the grain with the sun card. Look, we all was watching, and this guy got with the light shining. It's shining on one specific thing: the lovers, the person who's connected to him, the person who decides to follow the suit, walk the walk, and don't have to fake the talk. Ain't gotta fake it to make it, even though y'all can. And that's how we trace it. Look, this is satellite and everything. Let you know the shit they go boop boop. The shit that zoom in on people. This the scope on the 41, the AR and shit, on the cannons and stuff. The rocket missiles. This not a rocket missile eye. The eye and I need my money. Look, only stars shine from the sky. Look, it's like We blew the trumpet. We blew the horn on you guys. I blew the horn on you. Look at my hair. I told you in advance. Some things ain't meant to be spared. Hey, friends, you want to pull up a chair? I'm so glad I ain't got a curfew now. It's nice out here, y'all. I don't know how loud that is. That water is in this sound. So I apologize for that. That's just nature, and that's how it goes down. Justice, High Priestess, the Star, and the Hangman, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, all that shit went hand in hand. All right, there go another chariot card. And when they press on the gas, that's forward movement. That's mean don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. The World card. So, oh, there goes another. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't have to pause it, y'all. I did have to go chase. I didn't let this one get away. So now I see where it went. I might find it, y'all. I might. But these bitches will go. So I need to put some weight on them. That still ain't stopping me. I should get the other ones. So I could get a full deck. Hopefully those thicker than these. Because like I said, I got one. But I do have a replacement for it, but it's not the weather. So I'll probably fix it. If I find the other one, then that'll be good too. But if I don't, I'm not gonna lose a screw. I could buy more if you guys stop playing like horse. I got some. Yeah, these is heavy. These kind of thick, but I'm gonna still keep them down because that wind seems like it's blowing crazy. Look, the messages, the business, the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the success. Somebody is regretful because they try to put me to the test. Like I said, it's a heavy burden, but I walk with mine, and I'm still about my check. Checks on everything. Like I said, I'm the doctor. I'm your doctor now. With the Judgment card and the Two of Cups. Look, in the Seven of Cups. So it's a judgment too on the relationship that I was in, that I'm in, right? I'm supposed to be in a relationship with who, friends? That's disappointing news. Who know me? Who I know? Look, I told y'all I smelt them at the door. And my favorite word is no. An emperor is regretful because he lied. Like I said, you could have been straight up with me. All this shit would have still been low. because I really wouldn't have known. I wasn't chiming into this. But since you own me, I might as well show you why you couldn't clone me, why you couldn't be me, why it was good that you disowned me. It's your karma. Like, I don't need the homies. Not them kind. Not them real fake and phonies. Look, because they full of baloney. They ain't full of baloney. Look, this somebody full on something, overindulging, like they got pulled on something. They had everything that covered it up. Look at the spell work, the doctors, the potions, the illegitimate blockers. That's just what I got. Illegitimate people coming out the woodwork. We can call them hoppers. Look, like I said, friends and family. Here comes the knockers. What is that? That movie from back in the day, The Knockers. They're gonna be at your door until you're no more. These are door knockers. Look, the grapes. Who was getting straight off my shit? Like I said, playing with magic, just mishandling everything. It's not legit. Mishandling everything. People's resources, their information, their own affairs. They wasn't handling that right. That's why I kept it moving and held my shit with all my might. Like I said, you took away everything, but you couldn't take away this. Couldn't take it away. Look at how I handle it. Blocked all of that. I tomato paste them. I'm the cannibal with the cannabis. See? See? Give me chalice. Fill it up, man. Stop being malice. Ooh, there go another one. It flew in the air too. They fly. But I don't want to go inside, y'all. It's so nice out here. See? I wish I did have my ride. Look, I wish I did have my ride. But I would be scared anyway because you guys. Look, I'd be scared because of you guys. See? That's why you need to be baptized in the lake of fire. Baptized in the lake of fire for setting me on fire. I don't think this is gonna expire, you guys. I gotta give me some more tea. It's been a long time. And yes, I am working because you guys are lurking and you're not hidden. Who's the merchant on top of this? Who paid for this? Friends? What are you supposed to be getting off of me? What are you what are you supposed to be getting off of me? Huh, friends? I gotta ask because I need to know these things, especially when it's regarding dividends. This represents money. We need, huh? Need to be stampeded like you're doing. Who didn't need it? Yep, I had to blow it up. Like I said, you guys are too faulty with your cups. You faulty, you fucked up. Fucked up. That's somebody fucking up. Like I said, I never forgot. I was just working towards other stuff, and you guys still came and stopped it up. So now everybody need to be stopped for real to call in all bluffs. Call in all bluffs because these people are not that tough. They really do suck. Look, they suck. Did y'all go to court or what? Because they still holding back my mail. Like that's the mother stuff. Still holding back my mail. Look, that represents the USPS, ain't it? Holding up my stuff. Look, who's in charge of that? That's why I want everybody to go ahead. Take their last puff. Take your last puff. It's time to lock them up, friend. Mind me, look, lock them up. You don't. It don't matter the sex. Look how they fucked up. I shall not digress. Shall I not, man? Oh, I don't want to chase no more of these. So I'm gonna take a quick break and give you back some more. I gotta take a break. Get ready for the chorus.